video I'm going to show you an option for tandem carrying. So we're going to use one baby for a front carry, a toddler on the back. Now what I'm going to use is a Hop Tye. So this is a Babywearing style carrier. It ties at the waist and around the body. And it's got really wide straps, just like a wrap. The nice thing about something like this is I can tie it, so it's a poppable carrier. So a poppable carrier is one that you can tie on yourself and leave tied or fastened, and then pop your baby in and out without having to take it off. So I'm going to tie my carrier on first. Now this can take a little bit of practice so that you work out how snug you need to do it for your baby. And the nice thing about this one, so this is a Hop Tye, it's got really long straps, so both the waist and the shoulders can be tied at the front. Now that will become useful later on when we've got a buckle carrier on at the same time, because it means that there's less bulk and you don't have a knot sitting where the padding will of your structured carrier. So what you can see is there's a little bit of looseness here, and that's going to allow me to get my baby in later. But first of all, I'm going to put my toddler on. So taking a toddler carrier, this one's an Izmi carrier. It's really adjustable from about 9 months to 4 years or so, so it gives you a lot of options. I'm going to buckle it around my waist, slightly lower down, so the ties of the Babywearing are on top of where the buckle of my carrier sits. If your toddler's really big, really cooperative, you can just bend down and ask them to climb on. But we're going to assume that that's not the case, and so we're going to put them on our back ourselves. For that reason, I'm putting the toddler on before my baby so that they don't get in the way. So, like in some of our other videos, I'm going to use my favourite technique to get the baby onto the back, the toddler onto the back. Once they're up, nice and secure, I'm going to fasten the chest belt underneath my other carrier. And it's going to be high enough so that it's comfy for me, but also going to stay out of the way of the baby. Okay, so now, show you how to use a Babywearing as a poppable carrier. This isn't something you see too often, but it's something I really enjoyed using when I was tandem carrying myself. So, little baby, nice and high on one shoulder. Now you're going to want this cross of the fabric to cross over the leg. So I'm going to pop my hand in between the straps, I hope you can see that, so that it's easier to get the baby's leg out the other side. So again, find where the cross of the straps is, guide my baby's leg in, so that they're nice and snug. Okay, so the reason why this can work as a poppable carrier is now that they're in, I can spread these straps really wide, and when you do that, it makes the whole carry a lot snugger. So I hope you can see that now my baby's held really securely. The nice thing about this combination is, as you can see, there's very little bulk on my shoulders. So the Hop Tye has no padding, the Izmi carrier has no padding, so it feels quite nice and light on my shoulders. And as I said before, where the padding of my toddler carrier waistband is, I don't have any knots, so it's not digging in anywhere for any of us. Again, if I need to take my baby out, I just reverse the process. So I can take one child in or out depending on what I need. If one of them's sleeping, the other one can stay on. If one of them is feeding, again, the other one can stay on.